ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell a amen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Popped up. Boggs into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next, here is Harold Baines. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-1 delivery. That's popped up. Gregorius has a play. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Paul Konerko. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and Konerko launches this one high and deep out to left field. Ruth has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Mantle is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. That'll bring up Harold Baines. And now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And stepping in, Paul Konerko. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Konerko.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Harold Baines. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game.
Stepping in once again is Kenny Lofton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
That'll bring up Harold Baines, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Next is Chicago.
Ready now for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up.
Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center. Next up, Roberto Clemente. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. So here is Roberto Clemente. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties that were wild. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind, and dawn of your eyes, dust off your spine, when you say us.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the National League All-Stars and Major League Baseball. On the show starts. John Gray will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball one, no
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning. Getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz shading to his right, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Juan Soto to the plate now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 4. High in the air into shallow left center. Hilliard comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Blackmon is there, 2 down. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray, batting at an even 400. From the stretch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Raging back is Tapia, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
A leap. And This will not be close, and the run will score easily. Acuna digs in now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the National League has stretched things out, now 4-0. Well, all of us are still in awe to a degree over that ridiculous home run we just witnessed. Here it is again, accompanied by ShowTrack data. Screaming off the bat, and the projected distance, ready for this, 500 feet right on the nose. An unforgettable blast. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
A ball and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Whoa, that counts.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Sam Hilliard swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. 3. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off with the National League, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hampson onto the grass. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Aaron Nola is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 27.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Fuentes, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Batting it. The second baseman.
And that'll bring in
Number
Garrett
1.
Hampson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Diaz.
Elias Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman. Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Manny Machado.
And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting. Catcher. JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Hard liner to center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to post.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Here now is Trey Turner as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the National League 6 and the Rockies 9. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. His career numbers against this pitcher. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Up next, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 24.
Ryan McMahon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The lefty.
Digging in next, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. You only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2. Now that's popped up. McMahon into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks. For time, Nolan Arenado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Nolan Arenado remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 28.
Corbin Burns, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering, C.J. Cron is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up is Sam Hilliard. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So next to hit is Josh Fuentes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
The slider there gets a swing and miss. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start.
Leading off for the National League All-Star, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Pete Alonso will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 20.
First delivery to him. hard liner to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now is JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Ronald Acuna stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Trevor Story will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hilliard has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Michael Conforto will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Trevor Story will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Brandon Woodruff enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Garrett Hampson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Elias Diaz. His prior history in this matchup, batting at an even .400. Woodruff is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
He throws him on the fastball there. Elias Diaz goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Raimel Tapia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder. Jacob deGrom is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Yency Almonte comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results. Darvish will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 8 runs on 15 hits and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. And now Clayton Kershaw will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Tapia. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Up next, Paul Goldschmidt will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 46.
First pitch on the way. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Max Fried will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 54.
Trevor Story steps in now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Leading up for the Rockies, The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
That's
strikes.
exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ryan McMahon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Situation. Someone's...
Oh, and
Again, with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
the batter will be Sam Hill. On the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball. Tapia, but he's not going to get. And he is into second right here.
That they couldn't have addled in at the plate right now.
Hey there. To a great hitter, you do not.
Deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And now.
Well, based on the... And now it's a mismatch on the field.
2 away. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left. And that ends the inning. Bottom of Everett Hampson to
The
bat.
second baseman, number 1.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, there's a
Devin with nobody out. 0-1. Line down the left field. Up a foul ball. Strike 2.